This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. DK Metcalf was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
To the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Britton Covey now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Great, set. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now he takes off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
No touch, set. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 24 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Hey, 73. No touch, set. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. He is in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return is Darden. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Gino now on first and 10. He's going to tuck it and go. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yanni. Hey, easy, 63, 63. Don't touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And to pick up 3 or maybe 4, Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hey, Silver. Great.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Yanni. Don't touch.
4th down, here's Hurts. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Hey, trio left.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Good, set.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Good, set.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion. So we are through. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63. That's right. Crown left Yanni. Hey. Don't touch it.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley